Hi everyone, today I'm here to discuss about phishing and its techniques. So let's start. Phishing is a very common but effective method to get username and passwords. For phishing, you need a small information of HTML and hosting of any web page. Phishing is a very Phishing is getting credentials of victim through some tricks. So phishing is a method in which attacker create a fake page of a website and host it on local server and send link to the victim. A victim open that link, then his credentials are stored in attacker servers. So if we are talking about phishing in a layman language, then phishing is supposed to be a key of a house and key is dropped by his owner by mistake. And someone who knows about the owner and his house, he take the key and open the house and take anything he wants before owner realize that his key is dropped. So here is an example of phishing in technical language. Now you can see the Instagram page, but this is a fake page created by me so that I can get username and password of my friends. If you have quite knowledge of URL, then you definitely recognize these loopholes in this page. Like I already marked the loopholes in my page. That first one is the URL. The actual URL of Instagram is www.instagram.com, but here you can see the URL. The URL ended with triple zero webhost app.com. So you can easily recognize the difference between actual and fake page. Then second loophole of this page is a logo, a logo of website, where I hosted this page, that is www.webhost.com. So you can easily differentiate the difference between fake and original page. So there are many different techniques of phishing, but we are discuss these three techniques. So first technique is desktop phishing. This technique is little more practical than other. Nowadays maximum people know about phishing, so there is a very low chances to get a username and password. So that the idea of desktop phishing is come. In desktop phishing, attackers send a phisher arm to victim. Now you are thinking about what is phisher arm. So easy. So is basically phisher arm is a executable or batch file which are created by attacker, in which attacker write a code about target website. For example, an attacker wants a username password of victim's PayPal account. So attacker create a fake page of PayPal and host it on its own server and mention URL of fake page in batch file. The main purpose of batch file is that whenever a victim try to access PayPal account using actual URL, like www.paypal.com is actual URL of PayPal. Actual URL, that the main purpose of batch file is redirecting the actual URL to the attacker's server, where attacker already hosted a fake page of PayPal. So how attacker have to install this batch file on victim servers? Once victim once once victim install that batch file, then victim's browser always redirect his PayPal homepage to attacker server till victim uninstall that batch files. So here is example of desktop phishing. Now you can see the figure in which victim try to access the actual server, but due to batch file, victim's request redirect to the hacker server. It's very easy to understand. You can see. So next one is spearfishing. It is another technique of phishing in which attacker targets only one specific person instead of bunch of people. For this, attacker need more information about victims, like victims may all mail accounts and attackers daily use website and many more information. And rest of the method is same, like attacker needs to hosted a fake page, then attackers send this link to the victim through SMS or email or any like WhatsApp, any social media chat, through chat. And once victim open that link and fill all the credentials, then all the credentials are stored in hackers server, and the hacker use this credential for any illegal purposes, or maybe he can transfer all the money to on our account. So the last one is deceptive phishing. It is the most common phishing technique in which attacker create a fake page and host it on a server and share the link through mail or SMS and get username and passwords of victims. It is a very basic technique of phishing. So I hope you learn about phishing. If you enjoy my video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.